Today is March 11th, 2013. My name is V. Thomas Langford, and this is the first of a weekly video on topics of U.S. immigration law. This video is coming to you from my law office in Benicia, California, which is approximately 35 miles northeast of San Francisco, between the I-80 and I-680 corridor between San Francisco and Sacramento. Today's topic is consulate processing. Consulate processing is the process of obtaining a visa to enter the United States from a U.S. Embassy, Consulate General, or Consulate abroad. And what I want to talk today about in particular is the processing of immigrant visas. In other words, visas that get you permanent resident status inside the United States. And today we want to talk about that process a little bit. That process is governed by the U.S. State Department, and they have created a centralized office located in New Hampshire called the National Visa Center. And under the current procedure, when you are applying for an immigrant visa, all of your fees, all of the application forms, all of your documents, original and otherwise, and all of your financial documents are sent to the National Visa Center. They review these documents, and when they are satisfied that you have met all the requirements and have submitted all the required documentation, they then check with the consulate abroad in your home country, and depending upon their schedule, they then schedule an interview appointment date and then send you either paper or electronic notice of that appointment. Now, what I want to talk about today is the fact that we have across the board budget cuts at the federal level, and it's understood that these budget cuts under the sequestration will affect the Department of State. So we are telling clients right now that if you're processing an immigrant visa, that process generally takes about 1 year from start to finish. Sometimes sooner, sometimes later. But that's a very good approximate number. With these budget cuts, we are expecting certain furloughs, perhaps some hiring freezes, and some personnel changes at the embassies and consulates. And we suspect that this will also affect the processing times because there may not be as many appointment dates available. So we're cautioning our clients now during this time to allow some extra time for the processing of their immigrant visas. Thank you very much from the law office of V. Thomas Langford.